Hello everyone, what is up? Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Today we're going to be talking about what is happening with XRP in the XRP community. Now on CoinMarketCap, XRP is at 24 cents. We are in the red today. It looks like a lot of coins are in the red today as well. But now guys, before we jump into this, like I say, I'm not a financial advisor, nor is financial advice, just entertainment value only. Saving bullets to eat out. Interesting, it appears that a large number of big banks were testing or playing with XRP. Citibank, ANZ, Westpac, JP Morgan, Chase. You guys can see all of these banks. Bank of China, Bank of America, and many more. Wow, guys, did you guys see all those names? Next, it comes from the Cryptic Poet. The Bahamas Central Bank becomes the first central bank in the world to officially launch a CBDC.
I want to thank you, the audience, for spending this extra half hour with us talking about this exciting and innovative digital currency that we are embarking in this country. I think it's a huge deal. Kim, I don't think you may have mentioned it, but I saw it on some of your Facebook stuff where our central bank of the Bahamas is the first to launch a digital currency in the world.
Correct.
So that speaks volume for the things that we're doing globally. You want to talk about that, Kim, before we start the sign off?
Yeah. So this is something that we really need to highlight and make clear. I think Bobby touched on it earlier. A lot of persons are using us as the blueprint. A lot of persons are sitting back and they're watching to see exactly how this all is implemented and rolled out. And I can tell you, based on the feedback that we received from some of the target audience, as well as the partnership that we've had with our AFIs, we are going to see something really great, a really big success, something that is going to make us shine even greater in the Caribbean. We're always saying that we are the first at this and we're the first at that. And we have a lot of accolades in the sporting community and otherwise. But this is one time here where we can actually recognize that even some of the great big players in the world, the Chinas, the UK, the United States of America, are all basically still trying to catch up to us and where we are and what we've been able to actually do in such, what they would consider to be a microeconomy compared to them. But we've been able to get it together and we've been able to make this day happen. On October 20th, will go down in history as the day that the Bahamas became the first country in the world, the great little nation of the Bahamas is completely in the digital space with a central bank digital currency.
A CBDC has already came into play, guys. A central bank digital currency is already here. Next, it comes from XSpeaker.
So I got asked this last week. I was speaking at a Morgan Stanley conference, and somebody asked me, there was this set of headlines about, about the JPM coin. Right. And this guy was from Morgan Stanley who was interviewing me. I said, so is Morgan Stanley going to use the JPM coin? And he's like, well, probably not. And so, well, is Citi going to use the JPM coin? Is B of A going to use the JPM coin? Is PNC? And the answer is no. And so does that mean we're all going to have these different coins? And does that mean we're back to where we are, where there's lack of interoperability? So I don't get it. One more quick thing on the JPM coin. So let's think about this. The JPM coin, they announced for institutional customers, If you give them $1 in deposits, they'll give you a JPM coin that you then can move within the JPM ledger. Wait a minute, just use the dollar.
Right.
Well, I really don't understand. Like, if you're just moving it within the JPM ledger, and it has to be dollar to dollar, a 1-to-1 backing, it honestly doesn't actually. I don't understand what problem that solves.
There we go, guys. If you're moving within the JP Morgan Ledger JPM coin and it has to be dollar to dollar, I don't understand what problem that solves. From Brad Garlinghouse. Now, guys, we're to the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting. Fojack has figured out Mr. Pull Drop. We can see right here. What do we think this means? Comment down below. Next, it comes from Li Zhong. UK, France, Germany closed in lockdown. More countries will follow. A great reset begins. It looks like a lot of countries are starting to go in lockdown. The great reset seems to be beginning. Kaboom, Esweeto, the world is shutting down again. March stock crash was a test run. Is this possible? Was that just a test run? Next, it comes from Obvious Rise. A great buying opportunity is coming up. This is surely the last buying opportunity for the biggest wealth transfer in history. As I told you in June, we are waiting for the second lockdown. The second lockdown will even arrive in the US and we will jump on a massive buy. Will there be this huge dump incoming? If there is, I'll be buying as much as I can. Next week comes from Val Jester. Just keep watching October. It's not over. I know a lot is going on already. It's not over. So there's still a couple of days left in October. So we'll still have to be patient and see what actually takes place. Plus, if we go to the next tweet from the one, this will not go well. Elections are coming up soon. But we can see right here, election results might be delayed. Volatility will be coming up in all the markets. Who knows what will actually take place? Crypto knowledge is tweeted out Friday 30th October 2020. We can see Friday equal 5, 30th equal 3, October equal 10 equal 1, 2020 equal 22. We can see if you add all those, 31 equal 13th, Friday 13th. Is this a date we should watch out for? Again, a couple of days left till October ends. Be prepared, guys, for whatever takes place. XRP Brainstorm has tweeted out. Now, we have seen most of those pictures before, but if you go here, boxes printed for the Ripple Sun. 31 build 1031 is Blue Moon. Ripple logo surrounded by red. Ripple up, market down. Many 5. Something is coming on November 5th and includes the UK. Black chew toy treat on red carpet. Pull drops indicate Halloween. Mask from the Purge. Again, a lot of stuff should be happening, guys. It looks like lots of things are upcoming. Nicholas Zakasuit out. Debt relief for nations 1331. What do we see here? G20 plans extraordinary November 13th meeting to discuss debt relief. Look at the date. Interesting, guys. Whiplash has tweeted out Moab multiple payloads inbound. D class plus GCR plus gold metal sander plus quantum Nesara Jasara. Next, it comes from Bashi Crypto. What a coincidence. XRP Bitcoin. Want to play capture the flag? What do we see here? Look at this castle. Does it seem familiar? The final tip for today's video comes from Baba Cugs. My final message, October 27th, 11:45 p.m. London time, 65 days and 15 minutes. This is the day for all citizens to see until the calendar turns 10/27 13th. Auspicious times on the horizon. Enjoy phase 3. Happy New Year. What is going to happen, guys? What is actually going to take place? But who really knows what will actually take place? But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, please leave a like. Subscribe if you guys are already. Feel free to be a member of the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. And you guys, see ya.